Right? Shalom, the GMS for One's Camp. Come at you with another pre-camp lesson. Now, before we get started, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Shah, the models of Apostle Elders of GMS, who we learned this truth from, and peace and blessings to Ovi elect that's doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah in faith, fifth, and sincerity. All right? Now, in this pre-camp lesson, I just want to go into it. It's all brothers that, hey, these different sufferings or these L's that we're taking right now, man, you're supposed to man up and take it as a man of the Lord. All right, because at the end of the day, hey, it was written that hey, before we came to the truth, we would have to go through this, man. Our life was gonna get harder. All right. At the end of the day, like this world ain't our world anyway. So hey, at the end of the day, we're not supposed to prosper in this world, man. All right. And without further ado, we can get scriptures on.
Let me say this real quick. I saw a little saying a brother put on his page in this little community. It's the brother GMS dedication, and it says this. It says, the pain will leave once it has finished teaching you. It says pain will leave after it finished teaching you. So as long as the pain needs to subside in a place where it needs to teach you or show you how to endure, it's never going to go away. So we basically on this side, we have pain forevermore as infirmities that lives with us, man, that we may learn to endure all things. Go ahead, brother.
That's why we being tried doing these different sufferings just to try us, man, to test our strength. See, do we really believe in Yahweh Shemel Shah like we say we do? All right. Get that scripture.
This is Philippians 1:29. For unto you it is given in the behalf of Mashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake.
Exactly. It say not only to believe on the Lord, but also you have to suffer for his sake. All right. So at the end of the day, we don't have no choice but to go through these different sufferings. All right. Or else, hey, you could be destroyed. All right. Because the only way to get through the kingdom, is hey, we have to suffer through this, man. And also, hey, endure those different sufferings that we're going through, man. All right.
It's the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 15. Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him.
Yeah, the Lord slander, do different suffering. The Lord allow us to take these L's, suffer losses, man. Hey, we have our mindset. Hey, we still hold our integrity. All right, still, hey, we still believe and have faith and feel Yahweh Shemel Shai. At the end of the day, it's the only way, man. All right, at the end of the day, so all we could do is hey, take our sufferings as the man of the Lord, man. All right, not no nigga, man. All right, that's it.
It's First Peter chapter 2 and verse 20. It says, for what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently? That's a question mark. It says, but if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with Yahweh. For even
sometimes some brothers, they don't do well by themselves, man. Right? It's something called self-inflicted, where you went outside the boundaries of righteousness or this truth, and you just did something that you willingly know better. But then when you get the egg, we say the egg in your face, all right, or it blows up in your face, then you want to look crazy. Well, that's you. That's not Satan. It's not the Lord doing the Lord testing him. Nah, that's all you, man. That's all you. It's a difference, man. You gotta get to the point of knowing better, man. Wanting to do better. You can't just keep going along the self-inflicted wounds. You want to destroy your damn self in the long run, right? You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna kill a brother. You're gonna kill somebody, man. If you don't get control of your goddamn self, right? Because me and this brother going down the street, and I told his brother like a little quote, right? Sometimes a man is defined by the people he avoid, man. All right, that shows you what type of man he is. The people he avoid being around, right? The places he avoid being around, the things he avoid. And we can do that shit. We can do a lot of things. Give me that scripture. Everything is expedient, but everything's lawful, but not expedient. It's expedient to do a lot of things, and it's true. It's a lot of liberties. right? You know, some men come in this thing, oh, you can't have this. Well, let's think about the things we can't have, all right? The Lord take away, but there's things that we can do too in this truth. He got liberties, there got things you can do. But then when it started to get outside of that and things start to happen, things start to collapse and crumble, you can't blame the Lord. You got to blame yourself, man. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 6:12. It says, all things are lawful unto me, but all things are not
It's
expedient.
not expedient, man. Yeah, we can go to a bar, we can go to a club, but is it expedient? Who's gonna be there? 2/3 Jake, drugs, niggas beefing, all those combination of things happening at the club. So what we do sometimes, we bring the club to us, man. Brothers get the little boom box, something to drink, something to eat, and we chill amongst each other. If we do go out to a bar, we in and out, man. Now, is it speeding to drink? Yeah, we can drink. But it's a way to do it too, man. It's a way to conduct yourself. It's a way to, can't be out here fucking drinking and driving either, man. It's all, every day, all day. You just a drunk, man. You just, every time a brother talk to you, you just peel like a, you know that sardine can? That bitch roll up, you just peeled all the way back, man. But you can't think at the end of the day, guess what? You gotta think who's watching. You got brothers on the side watching. You got the people on the camera watching. You got people that's on the camera within the city that know you. They may see, damn, I thought he was a man. Look at him. You early, throwing up and shit. You drinking and driving at the light, mouth open, car on, foot on the brake. You gotta think about this shit, man. The things that you do. People are watching. Now, he's at a point. This shit go by, man. I get right back to the brother. Now, the things that you do, what happens sometimes, it affects the body. You can get into it with Jake, handling your business on Jake, whatever. Who's going to affect? You. It's going to trigger down to the Jake Esau and get into your business and find out, oh, he's a, you know, he's going to put the B on it, the black Hebrew Israelite. And they're going to try to make you out of more than what you is. There's this thing about this. Those are the things you do. You get drunk out here, tear your car up, you go to jail for whatever reason, whatever happens. The people that's in your family, oh, I know he does his thing with that Bible with them dudes, but he start doing that shit that he got with them niggas.
Minister be blamed.
The ministry be blame on some shit you doing, man, and look in the bad light. First, my brother come over here. How you doing, Miss? How you doing, Miss Shirley? So and so, you seen so and so? Oh, he back here, baby. Then it's some shit you done. What's your mom? Oh, he ain't here. She hollering through the door now, man. Because they're looking at us like we causing you to do that, but it's all you though, man. You gotta understand what you're doing. Yeah.
They want to eat pork, they're going to eat pork.
Let them do their thing, man.
Don't be like brother say all the time, don't be a lion in your house.
Yeah, stop being Sergeant Payne in your house, man.
I'm saying, woman, you wearing pants?
Yeah, that's how JB.
You eating pork in my house, woman?
Man, fuck that. Let her do what she do, man. Let your grandma and mama do what they do, man. You need to get your fucking shit together, though. You all over the place sometimes, man. Mine all over the fucking place. Do the shit the right way the first fucking time, man. All right? You're driving, stop at the fucking stop sign, stop at the light. Do the shit, man. Do the shit you're supposed to do, man. To keep Esau off your ass, man.
Take care
Keep
of
Satan out. Take care of your fucking business, man.
your license suspended, go get it unsuspended, man.
Yeah, man.
Minute things. Like, because I believe at some point they're gonna take you for attachment and you're gonna go to jail.
Yeah, man.
Then how you gonna go to kill? Like these
No. He gonna be the guy in the jail cell. Hey, Pay attention to the wall right here. Man, how the fuck you gonna teach it? You can't teach in jail, man. What the hell wrong with you, man? What the hell wrong with you, man?
Niggas teach themselves. That's why they in jail. The niggas in jail teach themselves. That's why they in jail. That's the mistakes they make. Look at them. I got it figured out. That's why you're in jail.
Be conscious of what the fuck you doing out here, man. Be conscious of you ain't got a job, go get a job, man.
Silverado.
You better stop playing. I know that. I know that for sure, man. I know that. I'm already getting rowdy. You come in here singing some goddamn nursery rhymes, man. Put your foot down your ass, son. Go ahead. Playing all goddamn day. Go ahead, brother. Like I said, my bad, brother. My mind's somewhere else right now, man. I'm warmed up about all that shit, man.
It's true. It's true, not commercial, man. It's not for gimmicks. It's not a place where you come here to show your royals or the things you always wanted to do in the world, man.
You ain't drinking the fucking world.
Yeah, now you drink.
Now you get here, you just a fucking drunk, man.
Yeah, no, man.
You get over here, now you're a brawler.
Yeah.
You was 150 pounds, 130 pounds in the world. Ain't hurt a goddamn kitten, man. You get over here around 20, 30 minutes. Now you goddamn killing both slices every goddamn weekend, man.
Yeah, yo, man, don't
chill out, man.
Yeah.
Chill your ass out, man. You gonna get somebody killed, man. All right? This ain't that type of program, man. Go ahead, like my bad. Like I said, I'm charged up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, go back to the point. Hey, I want to back up the elder we was going to, like the drink and the drugs. Hey, regular Jake, they get into that, man. Just cope with the pain they going to. Us as a man, Lord, we're not supposed to go down that route, man. Hey, I might say, hey, only way was going to strengthen us is through this word, right?
We cope with the pain with these scriptures, man. After a while, the pain, you don't feel the pain no more, man. You could become numb to it, right? That's the thing about us. We become like spiritual, like the book of Eli. At one point, you gave a fuck. Hey, like last night, I was on the phone with your brother, and the chick across the street comes, hey, you got a jack? Yeah, I got a jack. I got to turn around.
Oh, no.
I said, hey, I ain't got no jack. I left it at the other house. Fuck Jake, man. Help it, Jake, man. You be wanting. This happened to Eli. Eli wanted to help. I want to help the woman. I want to help this person. Man, then you start getting cold-hearted, man. You start getting cold-hearted, man. Because helping them going to kill me. I'm thinking about me, man. Right? Don't follow the sword on your own fucking sword, man. If it's gonna be something, let me suffer spiritually for something that in the far as it's true. Don't do nothing bring it on my damn self, man. In the world, man, suffering as a goddamn nigga, man. Because you can suffer as a nigga by your negligence, man. Go ahead.
Help. It says help with brethren, alms and help against with brethren, man. Like, cause help here, you gonna breed an enemy. Cause there's gonna be a time where you can't help them. Like if you'd have gave them the, the jack, they'd ask for Kool-Aid, sugar, and then when you say no, nah, bitch ass nigga, I know he got it. He gave me the jack, he gave me the mayonnaise. How you don't got $10? Like, you see, you're gonna create an enemy.
Sometimes with niggas, you gotta, cause we gotta always be thinking, in situations like that. Cause either you gotta watch them niggas from afar sometimes. Because either one, you could be making an enemy, or you can make an ally sometimes too. Right? You can make an ally sometimes.
Right, a balance.
It's a balance with them niggas, man.
Right.
But I'm gonna play it for first, though, man.
I can add something too. Y'all, you remember y'all put us on that movie, The Blackout? What happened when they was on that farm when your boy came up asking for food for the cans and everything? Yeah, it was a test to see, like, yeah, they got food in the house and all, but at the end of the day, what they ended up coming to do, they didn't came and ramshack the whole entire house. You hear me? If I'm not mistaken, they might have killed somebody or so, but overall, like I said,
kept telling them help.
Yeah, help them. But that was the #1 rule. No, we
don't help them.
Don't help them. Yeah, don't help nobody. Save yourself. All this shit is for us.
Yeah.
Hey, watch what you show. Watch what the hell you show your enemies, man. You the guy at the bar every weekend. The constant same people seeing you just piss it out your goddamn mind. Look what you're showing your enemies, man. You showing the one that's under your bosom about you. You're showing the enemies of the world about you. and you showing ultimately Satan what it's all about with you, man. You're easy talk. You're a big ass. You're just a big ass bullseye, man. You gotta think about what you're doing, how you moving out here, man. These niggas hungry. They'll tear your ass up. They don't give a fuck about you being the man of the Lord, man. If you consider yourself a man, you gotta move like it too.
Yeah. If you revealed as a man of you revealed as a man of the law, a strong man, people only gonna search out your weaknesses. They gonna only try to find a way. Yeah, they gonna only find something weak with you. Like, he a strong man, he's solid. Yep.
Jake give his weakness.
Jake do.
Jake turned his back to the.
Yeah, here we go. Take me over.
Take me out, man.
Kick me in my ass, man.
Go ahead, huh? You got it, huh?
Quick precept, backing up exactly what we're saying. This is our 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. So,
I would say, hey, always watching. All right, not only watching like for the world, but watch ourselves also. Because it's an ongoing battle. If we in the condition of the battle at the end of the day, all right, we are soldiers. All right, so hey, all for us, hey, to overcome and win, hey, we gotta always be watching, hey, be sober. Always think as men on the Lord. All right, that's it. Also, I wanted to make a point that backing up the elder up, he was saying only be numb to the suffering or the pain they're going through, because hey, we know something better to come. It's about to come, man. The matter of fact, get that, huh? Back on what I'm saying.
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
I'm gonna say this too. You become numb to shit, numb to situations you could have helped. In that situation where you couldn't help, but guess what? You both right, man. In the situation, because you're gonna live with it. If you don't, like a two things, you don't help them, and whether you help them or don't help them, you still it's gonna be what's gonna be. You just live with it, man. All right? Slow your ass down, man. You got Jace just speeding to the truth, man. You got Jace speeding to the truth, just crashing out. You're gonna meet that brick wall though, man. That for him, I'm telling you, that brick wall ain't gonna go nowhere. You go through that stop sign, them brakes run out, you go through that wall gonna still be there. You just gonna crumble up. Then you gonna jump up, arc him help. That's all on you. It's all on you, because at the end of the day, guess what? Right along the way of that stop sign, brothers giving you warning signs. Slow down. Slow down. Hey, whoa, slow down. What you kept doing? Punching foot to the metal. Metal to what did it say? Pedal to the metal, man. It wasn't even fast. You better slow your ass down. Get that scripture, the race not given to the swift, man. That's getting into the speeding through this truth, bringing in knowledge, and that's also the way you can that's the word I want to say. Also, what's your behavior in the street, man? You just racing through shit. Your whole premise is just, you can't be in that party boy spirit, man. It's party, hang out. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with none of that, but you gotta have a balance with that, man. You young men in this truth, you need to slow your ass down too, man. You just find out scripturally we can drink. What you do, you just go fucking ape shit crazy, man. It's a balance with that. All right? Out here looking for these broads, man. All goddamn day. It's a balance with that. And where you looking for them? You better slow your ass down, man. You're gonna crash out. And listen, in the case of too, it's a lot of cats that just don't have experience with liquor. Know better, but don't want to do better. A lot of guys don't have experience with women. Not even taking in information, but from cats who have had experience. I'm talking about, like, see a brother like that's up at age and dealt with fucking scores of women, man. Brother that's particularly a little bubby had scores of women. hey, I do this, do that. You don't have no experience. You don't want to listen, man. What happens to the guy? Y'all see it all the time. You know, they got shows and movies about it. The guy that go to work don't have experience. The guy want to train him, he don't want to listen. The rookie cop, he want to go in like he's watching shit on cops, want to handle people. He always gonna get his ass shot and killed, man. You gotta listen to somebody, bro. Take heed. Know better and do better. Do the right fucking thing, man. Go ahead.
This is Rock 32 and 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but find an excuse according to his will.
Hey, then you got the guys with excuses. You got the guys that's just ducking and dodging their fuck ups when judgment come down. You know, you gotta face that, man. You created the problem, now you gotta live with the problem, man. And whatever comes out of it, comes out of it. That's your story. That's your route, man. But also be the guy that wants to prevent the fucking thing happening too, man. I know what this might cause. Look at the bigger picture of things. I have people counting on me, man. Whether in the world, my family, or whether my other family, man. I got people counting on me, man. Don't lose focus of that either. Motherfuckers go over here and crash out. I love you all. Now you love me? What fucking happened last week, man? Playing that shit. Go ahead.
It says a man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear, even when of himself he had not done it without counsel.
Yeah, no counsel, no fear of the Lord. You just out here doing your own thing, tipping the Lord. Every week you're doing the same fucking thing. And Lord, look at him. When are you gonna stop? When are you gonna? Hey, look at him again. Look at him. So what? Fuck it. Go do this to him, man. Go do this to him. Go ahead.
Do nothing without advice, because the Lord do give us signs and signals that I'm warning you through other men. All right. And then once it got into the Lord hand, to where now He's making the decisions on what you should be doing. If you're dealing with the Lord, if you making them decisions and you're not taking care of the demons or exercising the demons, then what happens is the Lord start to handle the business for you, man. Because we do have a little leverage the Lord give us, man. Godly sorrow. But at a time when you ain't handling the matter, the Lord about to come send some messages down to handle the matter for you. It says, do nothing without advice. And when thou hast once done, repent not.
Yeah.
Can't repent. You can't feel sorry for it now. Because Jake won't cause some shit. Jake won't burn the whole building down where he live at. Then come out, man. I was tripping. No, man, you burnt the whole building down, though. Like, so now, Jake want to acknowledge his offense after he done offended every fucking thing. Man, I was trying to listen, bro. No, now your peasants have carried you away, man. It says, go not in a way wherein thou mayest fall and stumble not among the stones. Be not confident in a plain way.
A lot of guys, you be fucking plain and simple, man. When you come to these women, you be simple. When you come to that bottle, you be fucking simple, man. You're not gonna stop until you on the other side of this thing, man.
Hey.
Yeah, dead or in jail, or just ultimately just out of this fucking truth, man.
Hey.
Yeah, you're still dead, man. Go ahead, Doc.
I say, man, yeah, like, hey, sometimes, hey, Jake, you gotta learn the hard way, man. All right, and bottom line, hey, once you do certain thing that's not obtaining salvation, not according to your salvation, hey, you gotta accept the consequences.
So, Paul, what did it say? A hard head makes a what?
So
Soft ass, man.
Yeah. That's it. The brothers got some, yeah, he gave somebody.
It's Ephesians 4:27. Neither give place to the devil. And when you go to that place, it's goes to opportunity. Like you say, you out here wilding out drunk. You know, now you caught a couple of DUIs. You in the club, you being riotous now from drinking. You know, being drunk, and you fight. Now you locked up. You got charges.
You know, or you possibly in attempted murder. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, Jake getting the truth. I didn't see it. Jake getting the truth, and all of a sudden he big meats now. Hey, we had a family gathering. What's fucking wrong with you, man? You tripping? Beefing with the bartender and all type of stupid ass shit, man. Chill out, man. Calm down, bro.
Yeah, because you don't want to get a devil, so-called white man, the opportunity, man. Like you said, get in your business, you get arrested, or you know he gonna Google your name, you know, or somebody gonna walk in, see you, like you know,
on the list.
yeah.
On the list. Yeah. And when he saw get your ID and put it in that database, so and so, age, where you stay at, and then under that, in the description of the notes, Hebrew Israelite or some shit. You don't know what the fuck they got on you, man.
Yeah. That's a hate group or something, you know?
Yeah. Then you out out your body. Got into they're gonna handle you first before they get on 2/3. They're gonna handle you first. You public enemy number one, man. You public enemy number one to this world. You definitely public enemy number one to the demons and Satan, man. They're gonna get your ass when they given what opportunity. You just said it. Given a perfect opportunity, perfect time of the day, time of the night, they're gonna get you every time. Especially when you didn't give them the gun. They already got the gun. Now you didn't give them the ammunition. Extendo clip too, man. You didn't give them. And guess what? It will not cease to not use it, man. They will use it on you. Come on, man. You know? Go ahead, you got some more?
Yeah, it's back to that pre-survey on the way you giving the place your opportunity to see, you know what I'm saying, is that you're not acting accordingly to the scriptures. That's how you doing that, man. All right, only way, hey, we keep the demons off is we just hey, do what's according to the scripture. That's it. All right.
Yeah, just saying, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai don't mean you're resisting the devil. You gotta do what's in the scripture. And I say, I call on the Lord. I pray to the Lord. All right, that don't mean you resisting the devil. There's more. There's more, man.
You got the metal Israelite type of brother talking about, the Lord got me.
No, oh no, that's bugged out.
You wanna go to the Melphamean Project by your cousin house? The Lord got me.
Yeah.
Hell no, man. Tripping, man. I'm going around there. Some things I just will not do. Some places I just will not be. There's some people I just will not be around, man. It is what it is. All right. If I do drink something, I'm gonna at least give myself time for the shit to calm down. I understand my limits. You have a limit. Even if you don't have, you better start giving yourself. I'm gonna drink two things. And that's it for me, man. I had to drive an hour away, 30 minutes away. It doesn't matter. But then I'm gonna give myself an opportunity for shit to calm down. I'm gonna go to sleep at a brother house for 30 minutes, an hour or so. I'm at the brother house. What are you gonna do? Me? He ain't gonna take nothing from me. Yeah.
And just because you can intake and you got a high level to drink, when the police stop you, there's a scale they go by. Yeah. Either you're 0.2 or not. They don't care if you over it and you drunk. I mean, you still can walk the line and do everything. They still gonna take you to jail. You're over the alcohol level. It don't matter if you were cognitive. You walked the line, you did everything right. But if your breathalyzer says you're going to jail for DWI,
alcohol, you look like
it don't matter. They're like, look, we know you straight. We ain't letting you go to. You going to jail.
It's cool to tell the brother, hey, if I ever get whopped, hit my keys. Drive for me. Drive me home and bring the bitch back in the morning.
Yeah.
Bring it early in the morning back.
Bring it in the morning.
You still live, man. All right? You're giving yourself an opportunity, man. And a lot of times, Jake just being in their pride too, man. I got it. No, you don't. You don't fucking got it, man. You don't have it at all. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
before we, man, proceed to evil, man. And then we are mindful before we do anything, man. All right, and that's it. Bring us up.
Hey, you remember y'all brothers? I know you remember. We foresee the evil. If I'm going somewhere, remember back in the day, Jacob said, "Oh, the police! It's hot out here." So if I see the people out in the parking lot driving, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna have me. I ain't gonna drink tonight, man. Cause it's be just my luck. Right, niggas acting up. The woman acting up. It's best to leave sometime, bro. You gonna get a charge. What you gonna do? Shorty acting up, shorty talking shit, slamming shit. It's best to go. Just leave, brothers. I mean, you do what you want to do, but the best thing is to go in Esau society because you're gonna lose. Either you're gonna end up in jail, you're gonna end up halfway killing this motherfucker or something. All right, and they ain't gonna try to hear that shit. Go ahead.
It's the word foresee it in Proverbs 22 and 3. It's
Strong's H 7200. Ra'ah. Ra'ah.
ra'ah. It says to see, look at, inspect, perceive, consider, to see, have vision, to look at, to see, regard, to look after, to look upon, to observe, to find out. It says to give attention to, discern, distinguish.
You gotta know. Hey man. Right now, we not lions right now. Now we the sheep. We Jacob's worm. So as you being the prey, you got the one thing about being the prey, or animal that knows they're prey. They keen on knowing when danger is around, man. You have killer instinct. You got I think it's predatorial. It's some type of other instinct as being a prey. You know when it's danger. This ain't best for me. Whatever's best for this brother may not be best for me. So it's best that I just chill out. It come across in many fashions. All right, I want to get gas. I go there. It's always that one nigga leaning on the wall. He like this at the gas station outside the door. It's the other niggas, two niggas over there. It's best for me to go to the next gas. I'm gonna go to Esau Moab gas station, man, down the street. Didn't deal with these 2/3, man. What's gonna happen there? Somebody gonna get shit. Somebody gonna get shot, stabbed, ran over, die. You gotta know when there's danger, man. Get out your pride. Family-wise, mama tripping, daddy tripping, woman tripping, children tripping. Lose, man. Go somewhere. Go buy a brother or some shit. Stop getting. Then you let little Eve. She said that she's just steady Satan on her. He just gotta steady hitting you with that sword, bitch ass. You know she might say all type of shit to you. You all man. Just go ahead, man. Just go home. Go. I mean, if you're home already, just go somewhere, man. Like I think Apostle Elder Ariah said before. If the broad give you that much problem, leave the bitch, man. Just leave. Leave, man. Go ahead, my bad. It's just burning time, you know.
Back up to Elder. This Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." Yeah, you got to redeem the time. And redeem goes into buyback. You redeem the time by being in the truth, being around brothers, watching the prophecies.
Yeah, like they also redeeming means make every wise and a good thing, opportunity to do good. All right, that's backing up what you were saying. Huh?
Yeah, that goes to what brothers were saying earlier. Instead of focusing on the things you can't do because of the statutes and the commandments, focus on the things you can do and execute them. Get better at them. You know, you could be brotherly, be more brotherly. You could read more. You could pray more. The things you could do, you want to invest more into that because that's what's going to pay off in these days to come. You guys.
Yeah, one thing else I see, Jake need to learn and start doing, being a better listener, man. You excellent at talking. You know, you're excellent at doing all that, learning to listen, man. And be a judge. When I say be a judge, you actually get to the point where even with 2/3 in the world, you dealing with them, let them talk. Let them talk, let them get their rocks off, say what they gotta say. Then you calculating and analyzing the matter where you can make a proper judgment on a proper call on something, man. Just listen. Learn to listen, man. You know? And then, like I say, the best thing you can ever do is do this. Just be quiet. You watch the room. You watch what's going on in the room. All these moving parts, it's going to give you, they're going to give all red flags and things you need to do to make a proper judgment, man. That's what people in the room, even when you're around numerous people, just be the guy that's quiet a lot of times, man. You know? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, back to the suffering. This 1 Peter 1:6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of the Mashiach Yahushua.
Hey, like if we take this suffering as a man of law, hey, it's gonna basically hey, how you take your suffering as a man, that's gonna affect your legacy, man. All right. Hey, so hey, all for us, hey, you all supposed to man up and take this suffering as a man of law, man. That's simple.
We ain't never supposed to be suffering as a nigga. And like all these things that the elder been saying, Jake always abound himself in the things he can't control, man. Jake overwhelmed himself with it. Man, that whole tripping, man. You hear me? Fuck all that. I ain't about to go nowhere. Y'all let this know I'm a man. That's like a man trying to show you off as you not being a man. Why you gotta prove to yourself to another man that you're a man? Obviously, you got issues with your manhood. Man, you ain't no man. All right. Okay. That's the end of that. Now I'm gonna show this nigga I'm a man. How? What if you show him you're a man? He's still after that said you ain't a man. Jake wanna dibble and dabble in the things he can't control. The things control like Amawai said. Just master what you can control. All right.
Get it in. It's in 1 Peter 3:13 and read down to 17. That's his famous scripture about suffering as a man of love, not as a nigga, man. That's the scripture. 1 Peter 3:13 and read down to 17.
Come. It's 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. And who is he that will harm you if ye be followers of that which is good? Question mark. But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled.
Read it again. What does it say?
God, it says, be not afraid of their terror.
No, read it. Read it.
Oh, God. But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake,
if you suffer for what?
Righteousness' sake.
Righteousness' sake.
Happy are ye.
Happy are ye. Going out here down the street, if you get in the police pull up, let me see your IDs. Come on, all y'all going to jail. That's suffering for righteousness' sake, man. So we know we just reading the Bible. We ain't done nobody nothing. All right, but go ahead.
It says, if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. But sanctify the Lord Yahweh in your hearts, and be ready always to give answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you, with having meekness and fear, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in the Mashiach.
Just baby was saying now, hey, we gotta watch what we doing at all times. Cause hey, the enemy is always watching us, man. All right. So it required of us, they always behave wisely everywhere we go. All right, and that's something.
If danger is always around, we can never stop watching, man. At what point do you stop watching if danger is always around? We're in a world, so it's always dangerous. At any time, the Lord could take us up out of here, man. Just because we stop thinking briefly, momentarily, 2 minutes, We had a spaz out for 2 minutes and now we about to father, man. We wake up, huh? Yeah, you got caught lacking spiritually.
Yeah, back you up, yeah, because we are soldiers at the end of the day, man. No, yeah, we're a soldier, yeah. You got, yeah. Get it out. Yeah.
Verse 17, it says, for it is better if the will of the Most High be so, that ye suffer for well-doing rather than for evil-doing.
What?
It is better that you suffer for well-doing than for evil-doing.
And what?
Than for evil-doing.
And suffer evil doing. Saying that things that you shouldn't, you know better, that you should have been not doing, and you do it, man.
Yeah, mortal meltdown.
Right. Because at the end of the day, it's all gonna come back on you. And from you, it can trickle out to the men that's among you. And from them, it goes all the way up to New York, man. You know? And them and the elders, the ain't done that. There's some shit that came way down from you. They tell you, you got that world star moment. You know? You gotta think about what you're doing, man. You gotta be always thinking. Especially when you're moving amongst these people out here. You know, you gotta be thinking all the time, man. But you should be. Like that man said in the Mafia movie, women and children are careless. Men shouldn't be careless, man. And if you're one of those guys, you know, let me let this shit go by, man. I'm saying this too, but this is something I've been saying for a while. If you're one of those cats that's spiritually and physically, you're not mature, you need to start elevating your maturity, man. You have those moments where you just airheadish and shit, that shit ain't gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. Especially around a guy like me, it's not gonna fly. You gotta elevate your way of thinking, man, your mindset out here. How you collect, all right, I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I need to go check my bag A through Z. I need to make sure I'm here at a certain time. I need to make sure that I'm representing Yahabashi Shai the best way, man. You know? Even let's say this. Even when I'm amongst the brothers, I'm gonna conduct myself as a man of the Lord. When I go to the restaurant, I'm not gonna be as a brutish, man. Or like a goddamn, conduct myself like a damn barbarian. Hey, bring me some top. Give me a chicken. Start eating the chicken and shit. Like, you remember how you ever watch the medieval movies, the barbarian take the big chicken, bite into the bitch and shit? Nah, man, conduct yourself. I'm gonna say this too. A lot of time it's because a lot of men ain't never been out in that type of environment. Never. You know? If you've never been out there, you need to watch and study how these men are conducting themselves. You know what I'm saying? The men before me. What are they doing? All right, and the ones that are before these two people, you need to be on your shit too, man. Make sure you conducting yourself the right way. That's when the elder brother, the apostle, whoever is not around, you need to be still in that what's the word?
Mindset.
Still be in the mindset of them. Because guess what? The angels are watching. Jake forget about that. They come on the block and say, oh, so-and-so watching, but then get out here and just wild out, man. You Mr. Cheeks. You remember the nigga Mr. Cheeks?
Mm-hmm.
You Mr. Cheeks, man. Off the camera. You just up there, you just wild, just doing your thing, man. Just doing your thing, you know?
You should never be relaxing your thoughts. Your thoughts should never be on airplane mode, man. At no time. Like, what are you doing with your thoughts on airplane mode? Your shit just floating somewhere, man. Gone. You know, you should be thinking about as if, like he says, if men are always around, even when they ain't. You know, just really that boils down to predicating, examining. They that preach the gospel should live of the gospel, man. And go look up that word live. And learn what it consists of, basically serving the Lord, man. I been in the spirit. It said that we walk in the spirit, man, not with excess. You know,
when this camera go do this, when it goes blank and goes black, you gotta still be living in this thing, man. That don't stop when the camera off, man. What you about to say? What you said? Yeah, it goes into behavior. Your conduct, your behavior, man. You gotta make sure your anascrophe is always on point. Like I say, starting with your own house, guess who's watching? The woman watching. You start to bend and fold, she on top, she gonna get on your ass, man. You'll never can be able to bounce back. The guy across the street, I learned that from a long time ago. He said, man, it don't matter. Motherfucker always watching. You can leave out the house 4 in the morning. You best believe somebody in the window down the street, somebody seeing you, man. Somebody watching. Then there's cameras everywhere. Somebody watching all the time. The people that you think ain't watching you are watching you, man. You had a nigga down the street always cutting his grass. One day, hey, young blood, I like how you conduct yourself. You know, I done watched you for a while. I seen you for a while. You know, you ain't like the rest. Some nigga watching you. Your so-called supervisor, that nigga watching. Employee cats, they watching. Your mama, she's watching you, man. And you gotta hold strong to this. As long as you can continue to be consistent with this and your behavior, it can't say nothing about it.
Your brother watching you.
This
ain't no Fred house. Your brother motherfucking watching you, man. Yeah. Just like your brothers, just as I can say, I'm a brother and I'm watching brothers. I know brothers watching me. It don't work one way off. We just watching. No. Brothers are watching you, even if you think they're not. Basically knowing those that labor amongst you, man. If I gotta entrust this man with my life, it will behoove me to watch him, right? Like, I need to see what kind of moral qualities he have. See if he poor with judgment, lacking this. Even look at the qualities that he do possess that's good, all right? If that brother got to watch out for me, he's alert. All right, he's on time. He's persistent. He's consistent. You want to look for certain behaviors and attributes in men, which runs parallel with why we watching for each other's lives, man, at this point, man. I mean, the brother will watch me.
Don't be that cat that's always, when somebody go out, they gotta look and see where you going at, because you might hurt yourself and hurt somebody else, man. Yeah. The brother always gotta play the daddy role, man. Sometimes you gotta fall to yourself, man. Hell you doing? Go ahead with your precept.
So 1 Peter 1:13. It says, wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you as the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach, as obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your ignorance.
Not doing what?
It says, as obedient.
No. As obedient children,
not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust.
I need you to get that word fashion. Fashioning yourselves to the former lust. That's man, that hits so home, that hits so wide and far that it's not even funny, man. Fashioning yourself goes into many things. Being around the people in your old life, because what they're doing, they ain't doing much of nothing. They're ducking and dodging the ops. All right, these niggas on every pill, dope, and shit on the damn sun. Let's get into the women. Not fucking with those women in your past, those light women, as people say, in your past life, because those women, they doing all type of shit too, man. Not looking for no. Hey, man, once I got out of, I'm gonna say this for myself. Once I got from uptown and start to get to, especially in the truth, and got to see the world, start to actually be around different ethnic groups of people and women. So you know what? Fuck them hood hoes, man. I'm trying to get some with a brain in a goddamn head, man. I'm trying to get a woman that's at least like-minded as I am. I'm gonna get the best of the worst, but hey, it is what it is. I might got that one partner. I got that one partner in the world. I'm not gonna count him out. That's one thing too. You can't always count a man out, because just because your friend and the world's not getting it right now, you give him a month, give him a week, a year or so, the Lord might bless him and put the spirit on him. But if he honestly respects me as a man and respects me with what I do, and don't come against that, cool. I'm gonna deal with him. But when he, if he into some other wild shit, I'm gonna distance myself from him. But it's a way how you move in this thing, man. It's a way how you move and conduct yourself. All right. I forgot I can get it too, but it's a way. I'm gonna have full control of the room, who I'm around, the places I go, and the things that come out of my mouth, man. Control them. Go ahead. Got a little more of that, right?
Yeah,
Fashion. Let the shit go by.
This is the word fashion.
Strong's G 4964. Suschematizo.
It says to conform oneself, one's mind and character to another's pattern, fashion oneself according to. That's pretty much it.
Strong definition.
To fashion alike, conform to the same pattern, conform to, fashion self according to.
Right. So read the scripture over again.
Conform with this word.
This is starting on that same point. This is 1 Peter 1:14. As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your ignorance, but as
in the world we were ignorant, man. We didn't know no better. And the Lord forgive those things, man. All right? The Lord forgive those things that we were ignorant of. When you was in the world, you was what? You was getting tattoos. You didn't know in the scriptures in the law say we can't get tattoos, man. But once you come into this truth, the Lord forgive all those things. All the things you've done in the world, the Lord forgive them, man. But don't do them no more. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
This is verse 15. This is the last part. So it tells us not to be fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in our ignorance, but as he which had called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation.
All manner of conversation. Be ye holy, man. All right? That's when the camera's on and when the camera's off, man. All right? Don't put yourself in a vulnerable position. Don't put your brother in a vulnerable position, man. Where he can fall. Don't do that type of shit, man. Now, if you've done it, fix that shit. Make those things right. Be a man in your work. You can't say it's another thing. Like them boys up there in New York say, word is bond, let your word be bond. If you say you're gonna do some shit, do it, man. Don't be sitting up here playing mental gymnastics with your brother, man. Oh, I'm gonna do that out. I'm gonna do that out. Brother rebuke you on some shit. You know it's all out right what the man telling you. I'm gonna correct it out. And then what happens? The shit just continue to go on and on and on and fester. Fix your shit, man. All right, go ahead. Fix your shit, man.
Yeah, I see that word holy means separate. All right, so
Word, man. I'm kind of, in the spirit about some shit, bro. Keep your fucking word with somebody, man.
yeah. And I was saying, hey, the word go to that word holy means separate. So in the end of the day, our mindset and our ways will be separated from the ways from this wicked world. All right, and that's it, man. Y'all brother got something else?
Galatians 5:25. If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit.
Yep. That's plain.
And they always walk as a man of the Lord at all times, man. Whether we with the brothers or not, or whether we to ourselves. That's simple.
All we get right here is come with that bullshit, man. MJG,
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? And I'm gonna stop right there, brother. Really, that's plain.
Yeah, it's plain. Like anything you all put the Gemini says, CA, always walking in the ways of the scriptures, man. And that's simple, right? Every day, all day, all day. Like
Examine yourself. Know ye not yourselves? Tell you, don't you know yourself? You should know yourself.
That's right.
Boom, light bulb go off. I know I'm not communicating. Let me communicate. Let me do the things that we talked about. We all agreed on, man. And when men are talking to you, you know, you got to be in a position of listening too, man. Learn to listen. Don't be like this. I know a lot of times shit be going on. Take mine out on the street. Jake on the phone. But a whole slew of business didn't happen. Information that came out. You know, all type of information that came out about a particular situation or what's going on. And then when the shit go down, what happened? I ain't know that. I goddamn, brother, you sit right there for 2 hours with us in the shit. You ain't hear that? Oh no. You gotta find out, be the guy to find out what's going on, man. Listen. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can't. The objective is to get in the truth, learn to live and teach the truth. Don't let the truth end up letting brothers learn who you are, right? Because wisdom could deal with you in rough ways, man. So not a truth have exposed, have learned brothers to you like, oh, this who this guy is, man. You're supposed to get in the truth, learn the things of the truth, and live it and teach it. Don't let the truth end up teaching you something. And
don't be that guy. Where the truth exposes
is exposed, yeah.
It's exposing your what's the word?
Learn men of who you are, your lusts and appetites and shit. Yeah,
it exposes the different attributes that you lack in.
That you lack in, yeah. For to train you up.
Yeah, you see, you're supposed to be trying to, because like I said,
trained up, yeah.
Our mothers, our fathers, uncles, aunts, and them, they ain't teach us that, man.
Yeah.
All right, the truth taught you how to be a man. The apostles and different things, they told you how to be a true man, a true man. All right, you got to be manly too. You can't get all out of whack because a brother used so-called, because these ain't curse words, man. All right, these ain't curse words. When a man use rough language, you get all whacked in the mind. Which, you know, also, you got to understand too, you got to understand your brother. You can't come at this brother the way I come at this brother. You know, so I can't come at you the way I talk to him or deal with him. So you got. That's why it's important to communicate and know the brother you're dealing with. Oh, that brother, he need more encouragement, pat on the back, and lifting him up. Some brothers, you gotta joke with them. You can joke with them and then get the point across to them. But it's a part about knowing your brother, man.
Some brothers you gotta be sharp with. Like, look, you fucking up right now. Like,
yeah,
you know better.
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Yeah. You can curse at your brother, but don't call the brother all out his name and shit, because at the end of the day, this is a man, man. This is a man. This man had, the man might have a wife, children.
He's a man first.
Yeah.
He's still a man. Jesus is in the truth. Even in Corinthians, it tell you that how big is that which is first natural, then spiritual. But Paul was trying to get a point across how you going to understand the natural, the spiritual, and you ain't God was in front of you, man. The man's still a man first. This is my brother, but you still a man. So out of respect of the fact he's a man, that comes first. Then you deal with him, of course, spiritually, which is spiritually is always first. But Paul explained it in Corinthians, okay, but the opposite of that is how big is that which is first natural. How can you be a spiritual man if you can't even see that homosexuals and shit out here, man? You can't jump straight to the spirit. All right, it don't work like that. Learn what's in front of you so you can discern it spiritually, man. All right. Jake, I'm about to be the superhero and being spiritual. You got to learn the natural first, man. Jake don't know the things in the natural. Jake don't even know his limit on drinking. How the fuck you gonna say you spiritual? Adultery, whatever matters. You can't examine those. You can't just go straight to the spirit like that, man. It don't even work like you got to examine that. You got to know if you're in the faith, man. You got to prove your own fucking faith, man. You got to prove your own self.
You don't want to be that guy that when a brother look at you, he's not dependable. If I tell him to be on time, he's not gonna be on time. Unreliable. No accountability. And I got the brother to get the word accountability. You gotta have accountability, man. With that woman at the house and those kids, you gotta be accountable.
Start adapting too.
Yeah.
Right there in front of you.
This word accountable. It says responsible to someone.
Who we responsible to? First and foremost. Yahweh Shah, then your brother. You're in the same house with him, man. When you go back home, who you gotta bring it come to you? Your house. Come on, man. Go ahead.
It says responsible to someone or for some action. Answerable.
Answerable.
Yeah.
Are you answerable? Go ahead.
Able to be explained.
Able to be explained, man.
It says subject to the obligation to report.
What?
Subject to the obligation to report.
So when you report, you're doing what? You communicate. Go ahead.
Explain or justify something.
Explain or justify about something, man. Go ahead.
It says capable of being explained, explicable, explainable.
Come on, man.
They say a man of the Lord, he don't even pay his light bill, man.
Come on, man.
You gotta pay your fucking light bill. What are you doing? But Jake will just jump to the spiritual, man. Pay your light bill.
Hey, that repo.
And your motherfucking phone bill. So you could get on the phone and be able to communicate and get on YouTube and watch videos. You can't be spiritual. Like these are things you gotta do before being spiritual.
Learn another thing. A man of law, you gotta learn the budget, man.
Budget too.
Learn to budget your affairs and your finances, man. All right.
To handle your priorities.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Priorities could get to.
Yeah. Sometimes things gotta suffer.
Yeah.
The hell with the club. You might be a guy like the bowl. The hell, I'm gonna stop bowling for 6 months.
Real.
Stack this paper for something bigger, man.
Gotta have little business.
Yeah.
That's having other little things.
Fucking tires on your car.
Yeah. Yeah. You ride all day, get new tires on your car.
I'm just bringing out small examples of things.
Yeah.
All right. It's nothing
It's a
particular to nobody, but get tires in your goddamn car, man.
They can become big things if you don't.
Yeah. Wash your goddamn car, man. Clean the inside of your shit, man.
He come from across the lake. What if he have blowouts if he don't get tires on his car and go in the lake punch a train, man? All because he didn't. But to go out to eat, you go out to eat, spending hundreds of dollars out to eat. Get you some tires. Wires on your tires and shit. We serve the Lord, man. Better yourself.
Hey, just those things, those cars are likening to the chariots and the horses you had back then. All right? These things are important to you, man. So you have to get to the point of being understandable of the needs. That really is dealing with yourself, man. Don't let yourself suffer.
Reflection of yourself. What you let suffer around you is a reflection of yourself.
Yeah, go ahead. What you about to say? Yeah, go to the point of changing your oil, man. Stacking a couple paychecks to the side. All right, get the things you need. All right. If you stand with your mom, get to the point. I'm gonna stack up this. I'm gonna get my own shit, man. Get on my own. All right. Because I'm gonna just say this. I learned this from dealing in the oil and gas business. At some point, you got them same employers you're dealing with. You gotta give them at least 5 years. If they're not moving me up in them 5 years, giving me raises, giving me promotions, giving me more money, I'm moving the fuck up. All right. And while that's happening, you gotta put yourself in a position. If you're gonna start off, get your efficiency apartment. It's you. Then from there, get you a 1-bedroom. Right? Handle your business, man. You know? Handle your goddamn business, man.
Discipline. And as disciples or men of the Lord, what are we required to have? Discipline. Like you can't serve the Lord without discipline. So these things that the elder is saying is requirements of the Lord. The Lord, like, listen, handle your affairs, all right? Right? Take care of your affairs. How you gonna say you're gonna handle affairs with me when you can't handle the affairs that you have to handle? Like these are things right here. You can't say I serve the Lord for I'm wilding out. I ain't getting gas. I ain't paying my light bill. Like you can't do that, man. handle your fucking business, man. We businessmen of the Lord first and foremost. But in order to handle our business for the Lord, there might be business interfering in the business of the Lord. We got to learn how to plan. We got to learn how to be planners too. How to plan the truth before everything, then wrap everything around it, man. A lot of men have planned their lives out, all right, and then put the truth wherever they wanted to put it at, man.
I'm gonna say this too.
Go ahead.
You got being so goddamn scared to ask other men things. You got brothers that know how to fix on cars. You got brothers that know about finances,
Buying cars,
right? All that type of shit, man.
Put a cheat.
Don't be scared, man.
I just don't say shit.
Well, hey, brother. Well, you know, I'm kind of behind on. Well, look, call up the people. Put the ones that you missed. Put them in the back, in the rear of your car note, man. Refinance the car. Brothers know how to do certain shit, man. Sick about it. Yeah, counsel with brothers, man. I don't want to bother you, brother. I ain't want to bother you. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's what we're doing. What we doing?
That's a proud ass demon, man. I don't want to bother brothers, man. All right?
Man,
Come on. Yeah, not want to bother, but cost you a whole lot of headache, man.
because you're doing things without counseling. And after you don't counsel, the Lord said, repent not. In other words, don't try to go to bar and say, bro, I went ahead and did this. No, don't repent now. In other words, live with that decision you made, man. Yeah, the Lord of realist, man. You got that.
Yeah. You gotta be about your business and the Father's business, man. Handling your damn business, man. This ain't the YMCA, and we definitely not holding no goddamn daycare center over here, man. Handle your goddamn business, man. Oh, this is always almost fall back on the brothers. You could have handled your business 20 times over. Hey, did you pay? You gotta come to. Hey, did you pay your car note? Man, fuck them people. Then you ducking and dodging the repo man. You got where the car? Oh, it's how I'm hiding in my grandma's back shed back there. Come on, man. Fuck you doing?
Way to pick you up and bring you to camp because you talking to repo man. Come on, man.
What you doing, man? Be about your business, brother. Handle your business. Go your fucking ass to work, man. Go your ass to work. All right, don't be in that bitch missing days and shit. Then other things are suffering, man. All right. Handle your business. Do not suffer as a nigga, man. Suffer as a man. If you're gonna suffer, suffer as a man of the Lord, man. I gave it my all, and this happened. Within the truth. I'm not gonna do no self-inflicted shit, man. Other people are counting on you, man. Not just your brothers, but your family, if you have a family too, man. Go ahead. What you got? You got a little more? We can start getting out of here.
Jacob burden in the way, man.
Yeah, you getting your own damn way, man.
Yeah. Don't listen. Don't depend on the brotherhood. Depend on handling your business, and then afterwards, if you can't, that close the gap, man. We do depend, but a dependability calls accountability. If you accounted for particular things, you wouldn't have had to depend on that or this. Nah, but shit happened. So there's a balance to that. But if we take accountability first and foremost, we might can avoid the dependability of something else if we handle that matter the way it says in Proverbs 16 and 20 to prove what I'm saying. Bring it out real quick, and then we could you know, whatever you want to do. Proverbs 16 and 20. Let's prove it scripturally. Go ahead.
Proverbs 16, verse 20. He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good.
Reiterate that, brother.
You handle a matter like
read it again.
Go. He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good.
So wait a minute, we gotta handle matters. It ain't just matters with my brothers. We talking from spiritual point of views. It's things we have to handle, hands-on tasks we have, accountability, little bills, little nuances and different things like that. We gotta handle that, man. If you got problems handling little discipline things you need to handle paying bills, how I'm supposed to think in my mind you really being disciplined with the Lord? What I'm supposed to think?
It's true to tell you, man.
You got it.
If you can't handle your own house, how you can handle the Lord's house? You got it? Yeah, bring it out if you got it.
So,
Look at that clown, man. You hear me? That's that clown. Yeah, that's that clown, man.
all right, this verse,
Which one? The green.
all right, so 1 Timothy
Right?
chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 4. All right, it says, one that ruleth well in his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of Yahweh?
One more time, Mark.
All right, it's 1 Timothy 3 and 5. It says, for if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of Yahweh?
Yeah, that's plain.
That's plain. Your house, and that goes into your abode.
Yourself, man.
That goes into your actual house.
Hey, man.
Maybe eating all kind of shit. Wash your ass.
Wash your ass. Yeah. Groom yourself, man.
Yeah. Take Jake.
Brush your motherfucking teeth, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
Serve the
Clean your
Lord.
wheels, man.
You can, hey, man. The Lord wasn't no God. When you read about the Lord wasn't dirty. The Lord wasn't no bum. The Lord wasn't that guy you see in the church, man. They make Caesar Borgia look all bummed out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get scissors and just cut the little wild hairs, man. You can have a cut like this. Pretty brother got ways, man. Shit. Brother got righteous ways, man.
I mean, I don't get it wrong. You don't spend that long of an hour in the mirror.
Yeah, man.
Trying to get it right and get it right. Get yourself and get on up out of there, man.
Yeah, you can buy clothes, man. You buy yourself some nice jeans, some nice tennis shoes. Get you some fucking cologne, man. You can do those things. The truth. You can smell good, man. You gotta look. Yeah. Because I told you, brothers, they got certain guys. They associate with being a man of love with suffering. Your car gotta be all rusted. Black smoke gotta be coming out the tailpipe. You gotta look like, man, no, man. That's not true, bro. That's not true. You like to dress and shit, you can dress, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I like to dress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I choose to look, if I come outside bummy, I choose to look bummy. I got some whole other shit going on. I'm painting a picture for certain motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. You want to be a great man in society, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you want to go out with your woman or go out with brothers, you can do that, man. Take care of your own house. Your house, you represent a house. Take care of yourself, man. Eat. Don't be out here screaming about herbs and vegetables and shit. Eat the herbs, man. Take the herbs. Don't be out here just eating all type of wild manner of things, man.
Who ass diet?
Yeah, your diet is just trash, man.
You man of the Lord, you're not gonna be in McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
Period. That's all.
Yeah.
At all.
But where in the scriptures I can't eat McDonald's, man?
When the hamburger law for not fuck McDonald's, man.
Out of all places, I will not be eating out. That's one place I will not be eating, man. You know? And it's a reason. If you want to know, just ask us why would you want to eat McDonald's, man? Right? If you want to know. But take care of your damn self, man. All right? Do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself. Yeah. Don't abuse yourself, man.
That's the spirit. Lord brought by.
Yeah.
Nobody got him talking to himself with answer.
Yeah.
You finished that precept. You finished it?
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, go ahead. You can check us out.
Hey, whole point of this lesson today, we always got to act accordingly as a man of the Lord, man. All right, that's it. I hope that's edifying. For me in this video, we're going to give all praises. See, I hope the Bible Apostle Elder GMS, we learned the truth from. If we should bless to be late, let's do the will of Yahweh by faith to sincerity. All right, Shalom.